Here, here, here. Look, we're going to get some food over here. Yeah! See? Keep shaking me down every day. Eat that, mate. Eat that. There you go. Fucking cat. What do you want? I know what he wants. He wants tuna. The bastard always wants the best food. Yep, that's straight off my plate. Yeah. Right. You gotta watch out for this bloody thing. He's very dangerous. Yeah. Ow! Fuck! Oh shit! Again, he did it again. There you go. Oh, damn, he's very dangerous. Well, I figured I'd pull to the side of the road. My, the weather is absolutely gorgeous right now. Got the rig. Got some amazing stuff here. Following that monstrosity. Whew. Yes. Let's see now. What do we have in the way of time? Just after 12:08. And let's have a look at, I'm guessing 27 degrees out this way. It is gorgeous. See? Just enjoy the little things. Let's have a look here. Alright, 26. I was one off. Yes, in Itoshima. That's Takasuyama right there. I've been up there. Mountain bike down there a bunch of times. Walked it. Yes! There we go, couple of bikers. I can hear by the motor that they got like baffles in them, restrictors, or the small ports. That's a mountain port right there. The porting, I mean, if you ported it out, they'd wrap. But here, I think most of the rigs are. Oh, there's another one up there, another one up there. See, that's a mountain hook right there. You see the one right behind it, right up there. There's another one way up there. They love the thermals here that are created from this monstrosity. There are pigeons. I don't know if they munch out on the pigeons, but I presume so. Yes, what did I see over there? Yeah, way up there. There's two more that are. There's another one way over there, way up there. Checking out the thermals, enjoying the thermals. See, they're having a good day too. See, enjoy the little things. Stuff all the bullshit. You don't need the bullshit. You just exercise. This is free. Yeah. And enjoy the little things. Just like that. Right then. Now I'm going to present some really awesome stuff today. Yes. Venture on. Forward ho. Okie cookie. I made it. Alright. Let's see now. We have this fine array of really expensive good stuff. And all of this comes from the same temple. Now, this is all brass stuff. And wood. And there's even a little bit of copper in that thing there. Let's see now. We'll go through what we have on account, I guess. That thingy there. This is look at that, beautiful engravings on these thingies. That's brass. Alright, so you put your flowery thing in there, and we've got this dealie here. Yeah. Look at that, beautiful stuff. Yes, I'm gonna have to sea freight all of this because it's gonna get real heavy. And as you all know, those that follow me, things are taking longer than 3 months, but you know, because all the backup of the ships, but the stuff is getting through. Alright, we'll have a bit of a count. 1, which is set thing 2, which is set thing 3. Look at that, cool. Look at it. Lay out that stuff. 3, 4, and that set. Yeah, that's a set 2. Yeah. Alright, that's also excellent. 5, what am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, trait, trine. Actually, this thing comes apart so you can pack it better. Oh god, I lost my count, didn't I? 1 set, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, set 10, 11, that's wood, real deal. That's worth like $100 just on its own. Look at that. And that's well worn, as you can see. So it's been used in regularity. Yeah. Yeah. She works. Look at the size of that, huh? Awesome. Yeah. Lost my count again. Okay, so 1 tall 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. This thing here is awesome. Inside we have, I actually went outside and got a brush and took it. That's copper, that inlay there over wood. That's wood, copper, and is that kind of material is that? Some kind of metallic material. Is it some kind of press sheet with chromed press sheet, something like that? I'm no metallurgist. That's a real deal incensey thing right there. Right then, what I might do, in fact, actually these weren't initially working, and I was like, dough, I was like that, dough, and then I just screwed it in, and I had it plugged in, and there you go. Cool. So what I might do is get some of that hard cardboard cylindrical stuff, like that stuff, and put these in those, one of those, 2 of those, in order to pack them correctly and keep them safe. So I might unscrew them a little bit too, or I might take them out, bubble wrap those, whack them in there. Alright, let's see now. I'll go and get, I'll get this thing, right? Did I mention that? Look at that. Beautiful piece. It comes with, did I get the count wrong? That stuff. Right. What I'm going to do is go to my incense resource here. I don't want to give away that many, by God, because this is like this is the good stuff. Yes. Right, now I'm going to get I'll figure that out, get an elastic band. Oh, let's just do it now, bro. Okay, now go like that. Go like that. Yeah, go like that. Get a couple of these. Elastic bandies. I might take a few back to the ranch. Right then, yeah. Do. And I'll also place this inside one of those cylindrical cardboardy things too, in order to protect these. Obviously they could easily be damaged. Oh. Now this is good stuff, and look at all the work I have to put in to just source it, buy it, pack it, advertise it, pack it, you know, all that stuff. I think people just don't appreciate me. Oh, if you're bad people, no, sorry, go away. You know, when you walk out of this world, that's when you'll find out where you're going next. You end up as a lichen on some cold, desolate rock in some nondescriptive universe. You'll be clinging on And we could call you a lichen. Right then, that's what's going to happen to you. Okay, now, here we go again. We have one tall with that extra piece on top there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What are you doing? What are you doing? You broke. 18, 19, 20. With that bit too. 22, 23, 24. Counted that. Right. So that's that. Now I'm going to pack all this, and someone out there will definitely appreciate this. This does not come along too often, these rigs. So I'll just measure it. Right. Now, the person I purchased this stuff on, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll wrap it. Wow. So I was like, okay. And so I kept them all like that. What do we got here? Say, it's about 380 mil, 38 centimeters. About 38 centimeters long. Yeah. That's worth good dough right there. That's a real deal. Look at that. That's wear. How do you even get wear like that? How old is that, man? Man, yeah, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, eh? Have to do something with him someday. Right. There you have it. Okay. You know what? I might even be able to. You know what? You can have this too. Someone out there's definitely going to appreciate this stuff. If I'll do this thing here is utilized on a rack, and you put, I think, a kimono, like a large kimono spread out on it, something like that. In fact, I had some wedding kimonos. I took them to some obscure country with a, yeah, right, okay, so you can have that too. Yeah, why not? That'll fit. Maybe. Just get a measure. We'll just get this thing here, and go here. Just having a look at some measurements of a particular type of box. Oh yeah, that'll go easy. Yep. A particular box I have in mind for all this stuff. Right, so you get this too, eh? Honor. Do you think it? I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to some bad people out there. Yeah. Let's just forget that. Now, this is high level stuff. I'll put it up on a 7-day listing, and hopefully that in whom out there, hopefully some good people, especially those that I'm familiar with, will yes, will be well keen on this. Okay. Side note, of which I forgot, I've got like 3 of these. Now these are like those things. Now I've got a couple others. From what I recall, there could be different designs, tall or something like that. Don't even remember, but I know I've got them. So I'm gonna, if the weather's okay tomorrow, I think I'll scrounge them up. Yes, that's just a heads up. There, yeah. I used to have loads of cushions, antique stuff, new stuff. You know, like real deal stuff, like it was under there. Oh God, what's going on there? Alright, so yeah, that's just a heads up for those good people out there. Yes, there we go. The Good People Club and the them. Yeah, bye. Right, okay. Oh, we just missed him. Oh, and the backdrop of the moon just coming up there. It It's Crowy. Can you see the moon just coming, just sneaking into the picture there? See where the tree goes. That's Crowy's mate, and Crowy was on that pole. I've fed him many times. I chuck food up on the roof here. Well, I was going to do something else prior to this, but Crowy showed up and he was calling to me. I've actually finished all my food. Oh well. Okay. Well, Crowy determined it. Right now, this here, what we have here is a real deal. Oh, look. What's that doing there? Yari spear. Oh, there's a. Anyways, yes, that one's like 3 meters long or something. That one. There's punchy poos right there. That's a it's a World War II bayonet practice. Whatever. Right, let's get back to this. Now, what we have here is a real deal Edo period. See that? That's metal plating around there. That's your locator. Sorry, not locator. That's where they put a bit of twine or something to hold that, and that twine thingy goes down to another piece on the another. See how you can see the hole through there. Another piece on a yari. This doesn't go with that yari. Probably could. But and then that would secure the scabbard as they were walking along, you see, so they don't like give their mate in front a bit of a punchy poos. But yeah, this is the real deal Edo period yari spear scabbard. And it's other names for them, isn't there? There's that top piece, I presume that's metal too. Yep. And that's all beautiful lacquered piece. Yep. Crowy's out there having a good time with his mates. Now, it is, let's see, it came up at, so let's just whack this. Now, so 575 mil, excluding that securing piece there. Now, I put this wire down here to find that you'll get roughly, you'll easily get a very long blade indeed. You'll easily get a blade if you were to make one up, for instance, something like that. Say something on the lines. Wait, comply. Comply. Hey, comply. Or I'll give you a bit of a punchy purse. Now you'll get, I would say, probably around a blade to a tip, you get around 550 mil. Right, so yeah, anything of that kind of length you can, if you were to make one, or lucky enough to get one. Right then, so what I'm going to do is wrap this in this stuff, and then, in fact I had it in that stuff, and then place it in a solid cylindrical, maybe not that one, I'll get the spider out of there, solid cylindrical piece. And then what I'll do is I'll place that, I want airmail for this now. Because CMA's taken so long and we're not getting cell economy air anymore. You know, blame your government. Right, now, so what we're going to do, because of all these tentative extra charges and blah blah, it ain't cheap, you know, all this extra charge stuff. This EMS itself was never cheap in the first place. It used to be like 5 to 6 days, and now it's like 3 weeks. But at least we do have freight, you know, because of all the backup and all that stuff. And you'll find that this is a beautiful piece. I'll put it up on a 7-day listing so you guys can fight for it. Guys and gals can fight for it. Little nick there. essentially for an Edo period piece, this is yeah, this is the ant's pants. A few nicks in there. There you go. That's top stuff right there. Okay, now what we're going to do, this piece here, that's Edo period. Now, I also wish to send this via EMS air. Now, this piece here, once housed, well, you see, some katana are a little bit too long for this, but once housed, I would say something, but let's just get on to this. Yeah, have a look at this, shall we? This here, you wouldn't call it a wakizashi, but could you call it a katana? Now, this katana here is, say, 950. Yeah. Alright. You just hang there for a while. So some are longer. Now, there's a few bits and pieces in here. So that there, and that's all underneath this stuff is all writing and things, you see. And so I kept these pieces that fell off it. Here, this piece once belonged to this backing area here, and this old fabric I think was wrapped around a katana at some stage. So it's the real deal that housed a katana. Now, if we were to take that, and we could take that too. Okay, cookie. Now, I'll go like this. And we were to plonk this one in, say, here. Now, what did I say that was again? 96. So, this gives us the space for yeah. Had the key eye on that one. We could fit. Yeah. So from here to here, we could place a katana at, say, 90. You could just get 99 centimeters to slide in there. Yeah, you could just get 99 centimeters to slide in there. So let's try this for instance. Yeah, you're gonna reach over there. God, I'm more like this is really delicate stuff, you know, and it chips away. It's really old. Okay, now this one, for instance, ain't gonna go. Nah. Right, so you hang out over there. So, yeah, this here, it's the real deal. Edo period. There's your Come On family crest right there, like that. And on the other side, you have Come On family crest. There are two, so it's had a long life. Yes. There. Beautiful grain. I think that's Kashinoki. Kayanoki, as far as I can understand it to be. Now, yes, you could house generally what would be deemed to be a slightly shorter. Just go in there. Yep. There you go. You've got this little iron piece here. Right, just open that up so I don't forget that in there. Yeah. Alright. Now, place him over there. Alright, so the plan is, I've already figured it out. Gonna use this stuff all around it, and then this stuff overlay of that, and EMS air this. So there you go. That's the real deal. Does it go in that way too? Yes, it's very concentric indeed. Yeah, there you go. So that's the real deal. Like I say, it's you know, these are very well worn, so it will flake off. So I would suggest, there you go, pieces already flaked off already. There you go. See how it's just been doing that ever since I had it, and before me the bloke was telling me that it flakes off all the time, and he was worried about it, and worried that if I was worried about it, nah, it's just the way they are, you know. It's great that it's still in existence. Measurements wise, we're looking at overall we're looking at, without that iron piece, 1 meter and 25 millis. Okay, that's that. Now, as I say, there's tentative extra charges, you know, it's quite expensive to send stuff, bloody blahs. Oh, this is going to be like 83 bucks or something like that. Yes. eBay takes 10% of freight money, so what I'll do, I'll just lump that on top, so you don't have to pay the, what's wrong with me? Where's my language gone? So you won't have to pay that extra 10%, so that'll at least save a bit there. Alright, now I have a mission. Someone just contacted me about something. A bell, in fact, and I'm on that mission right now. Yes! Alright, there you are. Okay, be good. Just be good, yeah. Not for me, for you. Well, I was here in the warehouse. I've got really bad reception, actually, in the warehouse. Here, see the pins, sometimes it says no signal, sometimes it's got a UV signal. If I go walk up the top of the hill, it's all good. In fact, there's a mobile phone antenna-y thing just up there, like 300 meters away as the crow flies. Anyways, Karen, yeah, thanks mate. I got your message, and here she is. And in fact, I mentioned in the video at the time I had very few of these left, but so I took this out of one of the other boxes, and as I mentioned, it depends on what I get for color wise. But yeah, I'm in the midst of packing it right now, because I got your message like within the hour. What I'm going to do, see, you've inspired me for something. Just recently, a bad person in Honolulu decided to steal my money, and my PayPal account was minus 830 bucks US, and it's telling me I've got to put money in there, and my bank account in Australia, it's got $5 in there. Couldn't even pay my rego. Yeah, which I've been paying online every year. Things ain't good. Anyways, this bastard, Buddhist, yeah, it was really a Buddhist bell too. And so minus 830 US dollars. And for some reason now it's minus 860. Oh no. Then it went to 860 for reasons totally unknown to me. I didn't even inquire. What's the extra 30 bucks of stealing from me? And in fact, the bell got to the guy, and he still said it didn't get to him, and he stole my dough. How's that? Yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, it's saying that I have to put money in through my debit card, because I don't have a credit card, through my debit card, to be in good standing with PayPal. Right? Because eBay's gone to this pay on ear thing, the different system. but Etsy's on the PayPal system, right? And so, and I'm thinking, shit, I can't even get, there's no way I can put money into it. I don't even have money anyways. And there's no way I can put money in my Australian bank account because I can't get money from here. I can't send on my visa. I can't even go to the bank. When I was married, I could send money. But now that I'm not married, with my long-term residency visa, I can't even send money from my bank account here to there if I had dough in the first bloody place. So I can't just... Yeah. I don't give a damn what they do to me. Yeah? Don't care. Just keep attacking. I'm just going to enjoy every day. Who gives a toss? Anyways, so I checked my PayPal account, and it turns out that the funding that you sent to me went whoosh. So now I'm at like minus 600 odd. I checked it, $658 I think it was. So you have inspired me to list some more stuff on Etsy. Yep, you've inspired me, because I was thinking, shit, that's just destroyed my Etsy business too. So, but it turns out, because a lot of these things were on hold, I'm like, what? And so, turns out that if people do purchase things via my Etsy account, then the dough, well, I lose out because I lose a bell, but it's going back to where, you know, where I can start using that account again. So you've inspired me, mate. You've inspired me so much so that I decided to go to my incense resource over here and yep, grab some of that. You should smell that. It's awesome. And this stuff is the real deal from Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. That stuff. What I'm doing right now is, it's called a nokogiri, and I'm cutting this in order, and I'll wrap that in bubble wrap and stick that in there, so that will be solid. And why not? Let's just get something else. Karen, you've inspired me, mate. Thank you. Yes, and I got your message too. Actually, I tried to message you back through the thingy, and it said that you're not a registered Etsy user or something, so maybe, like, I don't know, maybe you don't have to be a user to purchase things or something. I don't know how it works, but yeah, I can just feel it. You're a real Buddhist. So what I'm going to do is find something from my Buddhist resources, something that sort of won't mess with the weight of the, is that, I don't know, that'll do. Yes. Ooh, this is not bad. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. My. Isn't that beautiful, isn't it? What kind of bug is that? Some kind of bug. Yes. This now belongs to you. I'm going to put that in here too. Yeah, that's yours. Okay, so I'll finish cutting this, wrap that, pop that in there, pack it all, take it. This is Thursday afternoon, and then I'm going to head to the Mongol Wall, whip this thingy out again, and continue reading my book. Yes, my online books from the Gutenberg Project. Free books that enter the public domain, and yeah, finished off all that food. Yeah, thanks, mate. You've inspired me. You have. Thank you. Right, Aussie. Do. 5 in the afternoon. Wow, look at that moon. I don't know if you can see it. Right in that direction. Right there. Half moon. And we have the 14th of October. We've got a lady's bell situated on the back there, right on 5 o'clock. Okie dokie. You'll be pleased to know I'm off to have a nature toilet right now. What? What are you saying, man? Right, I'm out of here. Right, okie dokie. the boss says I can go home. Oh, I am the boss. Oh, I was just cruising along, going that way, the opposite way. I just passed that mountain, the molehill mountain, the hilly thing there, and I noticed the sun, and you can see how high the moon is right there. This is a great setting, so I stopped. I've turned around, I'm going back to do this again. Check out this old lady over here, she's in the fields, and that bloke over there, he's got some machine going on, throwing something out. Look at this, she's winding something. As far as I understand that to be, it's an electrified, wiry, fancy thing. This bloke's got a nice place, eh? He's the local landlord. He's a nice bloke. There you go. Hey, look at that. Beautiful moon going on over there. And, yeah, as I cruised over here, falling over. There he is, there's that bloke. He's got this real old beat up key truck. There you go. Hey, as I just cruised over there, I saw the sunshine. It's just after 5, you see. And, I remember I was walking along here. Oh, there, 11 past 5, and I was having a beer size about 2 o'clock in the morning. Or maybe not that late. It was midnight, I guess. And I ended up over there. I could hear this noise behind me, and as there's no lights here, or maybe one tiny light is here, I could hear this noise behind me, and as I was just drinking beers, I didn't really care. But I was like, hang on, isn't this a nice scene? Yeah, see. There you go, boy. That's what I see. It's beautiful. But anyways, about right here, I could hear this noise coming up upon me, like at quite a clip and quite a pace. And I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And I quickly looked around. And there was this girl, probably about 8, you know, and so we seem to be walking at similar pace. I get to here and she storms by me with this angry look on her face, you know, really ticked off, and she started walking up there. And as it was like, yeah, it was probably midnight or even after that. And so I walked along and thinking, what's that about, you know? Oh, I am in high gear, by the way. I've only got one gear, look. It's all rusted out. Come on, you can do it. Rah! And so I was pondering that. I was thinking, what is going on here? And this kid was moving really quickly. And I could see in the distance there, what do you call that? Not a shadow, a silhouette. Going just around that corner, starting to take that corner. As that was happening, in my drunken delirium, I turned here because I heard a vehicle coming and stop, and it was that bloke and his old beat up key truck, and he indicated to me that he said something like, see, if you go like this, I don't know if you can see that, you touch this pinky or something. Let me do that there. Sort of like that or something. I think that indicates female, something like that. And because he said something, I wasn't sure what he was saying. And then it sort of clicked because it's pretty drunk. And I realised that he was one of those Hummers. He's got like some dudes in fishing. I realised that he was in search for that girl, and I said, "Oh, sorry, no, まっすぐ200メートルぐらい、まっすぐ行って、まっすぐ行って。見ますよ、見ました。That's right. I said, 見ました。まっすぐ見て、200メートルぐらい、どうぞ行って。Which means, 見た means saw. I saw. Ta is like a past tense. So, 見ます to see. And, like, 壁見ます。Wall see. 壁見ました。Saw the wall. And so, まっすぐ means straight. まっすぐ行って means like go. まっすぐ行って200メートルぐらい. So 200 is 200. ぐらい means about. So 200メートルぐらいまっすぐ行ってください. ください is like please or go ahead or どうぞ like that sort of thing. Or どうぞ. And so yeah, and he drove off. He's like, like this. He did that, which means sort of, oh thanks, or yeah, you can use it for a lot of things. Like say if say you're driving a vehicle and someone stops for you, flashes their lights, say you go ahead, you sort of go like that. That's sort of, oh thanks. And oh, there's a mountain. Whoa, there's a mountain hawk. Off he goes. I bet he's going because he's directly in the direction of that overpass. So he's heading there. And yeah, I saw him sort of round the corner and I heard the vehicle stop and so that was pretty. See this spot here? I love to like this spot right here. It's just rad. And it's been there just for years. It's vacated up there. That's a one of those concrete sort of crushing sort of dealies. You know, like the trucks drive into places like this with loads of rocks or something like that. Some sort of concrete sort of thing. There's quite a few of them around here, and that has been abandoned or vacated or whatever. Someone owns the place for many years. Yeah. And so look at that 40 You're only allowed to do 40 kilometers per hour on this road. The cops used to sit up there actually. Anyways, I reckon if I was like a zillionaire, I would turn that, because a lot of motocross tracks are closed down now. Most of them. I would turn that, because it's got elevations, you could put awesome jumps, huge space for car parking, all that sort of stuff, camping there, all kinds of cool. You could like have little food trucks and vans. I could turn that into like, okay, maybe the second best motocross track in Kyushu. Kumamoto would be the best, that's on the national circuit, but I would, yeah, I'd be wrapped. I even know the people that would be just like, yep, we'll build it. Yeah, you own it, we'll build it, and we'll even manage it. Yeah, so I could just go there and drink beers, maybe ride every now and again, go all Ronnie Mac. Anyways, oh well, I'm poor, but alas, shit's bad, but alas, this ain't so bad. Yes, I've got this breeze going on now. I know that's the northeasterly breeze that comes along about this time of year. And then, what happens is, he's a baseball kid. What happens is, they're all baseball mad around here. And two more. Here are. This is only just newly been acquired. Here, these places along here, I was saying something about whatever. Next, fast forward. This here, you can buy plots like this, and they're called storage. There's a Kalasu right there, smartest bird. world. One there. Must be going to a meeting with another one. Anyways, so these places here are called storage, so you can't live at the places, but you use them for storing your one bunch of scaffolding and all that sort of stuff over there. So they're really cheap land, but you can't live on it. Yeah, like when I had dough, I was thinking of dropping $5,000 on a plot, sort of between here and the ranch and the little apartment I live in, apartment, and yes, oh god, I just realised I'm heading back in the direction of, I'm not bleeding anymore now, but the evil one came over. He was waiting for me. I thought he wanted a feed. I think what he really wanted was a feed, but he wanted the tuna. He was ticked off that I haven't had tuna for like a few weeks. And he's like, look mate, as far as these dried food, biscuity looking things, I don't want to eat this shit anymore. Where's the tuna? And he punched me right here heaps of times this morning. And so I'm sort of dreading, I'm just trying to put on a bit of a go slow. So I'm sort of dreading I'll roll up and he'll be waiting for me. Fucking cat, not even mine. Alright then, well, let the adventure continue. I'm gonna head toward, I'm gonna drop this box off, then go to the Mongol wall, sit on that rock and read. And these like bug things come out, these crustacean-y things, and they crawled on me again last night, the bastards. Yeah. Ew. Steve Irwin would look at me like a real man, like I'm a real man, yeah. Like, ew. Fucking bugs. Alright then, let's all downhill section. Woohoo! Here we go, come on baby. Come on, you can do it. God, this rig's heavy. There we go. Okay. And here's where we lay our scene. Oh, got the sun directly behind me now. West. Here's the south. And that's Mooney, half Mooney coming up. Mr. Kasuyama over there. I'm going over there. We will fight over there. Right then. Ah, the weather is just gorgeous, and I'm soaking it up, as I say, because when it gets cold, it's yeah, you're not really keen. Oh, I wanted to film over there, but there's a schoolgirl coming and her dress is blowing around in the wind. I better not do that. Oh, look at that moon over there. Right, we're back on. Hokey cokey. Yes. If I had to keep filming, it might be YouTube. Can you believe I got a strike? I think I still got a strike for another. What is it? Is it for 3 months or 30 days? 3 months or something? Yeah. Really? I don't know what. Many people have. I think lots of people got booted off too. I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's totally over there. Just like, nah. I'm going to concentrate on what I do, because what I do is freaking beautiful, and I enjoy that you get to share it too. How's that, eh? I've got a 362 subscribers. There you go. It's not bad for what I do, being a niche market and all. Actually, a bloke in Australia, he got 5,000 subscribers in 23 hours. So what? No one likes me. No, that's not. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to buy some tissues. when I get some dough. Optimism. You go that way. Alright. Oh, yes. Okay. A little bit of a rise coming up here. And then we'll have a lot of flat land. Oh, good news. I guess some of those thingies that I need at the one of the hardware stores, they have some thingies in stock. There's 3 things they didn't have, but they have some thingies in stock, so that's good. Some other things will be arriving in about a week. That's good. And some things won't be arriving at all, but some other places do stock that stuff. So that would just mean a bit more of this and a bit more of that. Here we go. Don't fall down there. Don't drop this thingy. There's one of those roads in which I find Go Board City. Is a video I did that got like 650 views or something. People really like that. I was in that tunnel and you could see the light, the sunshine. Yeah, that comes from over there-ish, and then goes over there. So that time. And then I whipped down here, and then I went there and went over there and to this little mini shriny over there. Then went through this really cool suburb over there, which I was supposed to be going that way, but you know, that's what I do. Just cruise around. This is what people do here. See, this lady's probably about 500 years old. Yeah, come on. Yeah, see, I mean, bow to you and smile and shit. Just stalk. And yeah, she's probably about 500 years old and still walking along every evening. Old blokes are jogging along. I swear they're in their 80s and they're jogging along, and it's kind of embarrassing. They might be even a bit fitter than I am. I mean, hey, hey. So I shan't be doing this sedentary thing because it's just shit. Oh, you keep going that way. Yes. Go a bit quicker, and then we won't have to. God, this bicycle is heavy, I'll tell you. Oh, and you just keep doing that. Yep, that's good. Alright, there we go. See, more jogging. This dude's probably 90 years old. Who knows? Hey, see, I wasn't kidding you. He's probably in his 60s. Probably in his 60s. That would be a really good picture of a fantastic camera, wouldn't it? Like that mountain hawk, that half moon. There's another one. Look, this old bloke got his water. See, I'm not kidding you. They do it all the time. It's everywhere here. Yes, you know, they don't eat shit. They exercise a lot. You can learn a lot from how they live, what they do. We'll see how around here they're wearing masks and stuff because they're socially expected to do so. But I think it's just like shit. No thanks. It's not any being disrespectful to others. I think it's just stupid. That's all. Yes. Righty ho. There's that fancy pants supermarket I went through earlier, and over there is that shrine that we go. Alright, moseying on. Oh, here comes that breeze again. See, we could have a check at the temperature. Get the speed up. Go a bit faster. Alright. I would say 20, 26. This is not going to work out too good. Have to plug in that thing and hang on, it hit the cloudy one. Whoa, look at that. 26 on the knocker. Oh, well, I made it back. There's that evil cat again. Let's see if I can pick him up without him attacking me. Yep. There you go. Uh-oh, he might get angry again. Don't have any food for him today. He seems to be happy enough. Oi, what did I didn't say to piss all over. Oh, you're pissing all over the... I didn't say that. You want me to grab it? There you go. Well, thanks for pissing in the back of my rig, and it's that'll make it smell good. Oh, this cat is evil. Shaking around. Okay, so what I'm going to do, God, I can smell it already. Head to the Mongol wall. Okay, here we go. The Mongol wall, we meet again. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, I'm your desire. Alright, 6:32 in the evening, it's gorgeous, look at that. Sun went down. I was thinking, right here there's a black cat that lives around here and his mate. And so I was thinking, right, yeah, he's got to be around here somewhere. And I thought, whoa, I bet that's him. Oh, there he is. Hello. There he is. Don't know if you can see him with the, generally the eyes would flash. Hello. There he is. See, you don't piss in the back of my rig, do you? Hey? He's here every night. Just kick him back. In fact, I think he might be a different one. I know there's loads of them around here. He might be the black one's mate. Yeah, something like that. Well, this thing's amazing. You can do that. How do you do that again? There you go. Yeah. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying in a recent video, Venus really pops right now. Is that new age? Right, I've got my water bottle here. There we go. Oh, and the oh, look at that. Hey, there he is. Old Mooney over there. Venus there. And just gorgeous sunset, that thing. It's really nice. The only downside to this is these bastards. They're these like crustacean-y things, and they crawl on you. One was really slimy and wet, and I brushed him off. The bastard, and they come out. They come out a bit later on, and they walk on me. Oh well, you got to take the good with the bad. No, you don't. Exterminate. Right, now what we're going to do is get my zabuton. What? Yeah, sure, that's my zabuton.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.